I'm Roger Clark. I'm the Land Stewardship and Coastal Areas Manager for Lee County Parks and Recreation. And we've just finalized our 2-day planting project here at Rutenberg Park at the Eco Living Facility. We've planted well over 100 native trees, shrubs, and herbaceous plants. We've got quite a bit of diversity. We've added to what is already here for both educational purposes, to increase the aesthetics of the park, and also provide additional wildlife habitat. We planted a number of stoppers, wax myrtles, some fiddlewood, water hickory, pond apple, lizard's tail, the list goes on and on. Just all kinds of pretty fascinating native plants that we put mainly in and around these retention areas, which were just open and have a lot of potential value for wildlife habitat and water quality improvements. A number of contributors. The main one was the Florida Forest Service. They provided a grant and bought many of the trees and shrubs. The Native Plant Society was also very involved, as were the Master Gardeners through Lee County Extension Services.
I think you could probably just put them around the edge.
Oh, yeah, that's what Roger did. He just sort of...
I think we'll kind of see how the plants that we've planted grow in, because one thing we don't want to do is overplant, both in terms of maintenance and so the plants can do well and can grow in well without. The mulch had several purposes. One was to help smother the weeds. We did herbicide most of the areas beforehand, but also to build up the soil. The soil here is very poor. It's mostly fill. Doesn't have a lot of organic, so the mulch will break down and provide organic material to the plants that we installed and help control the moisture and the temperature of the soil. So I think this is just so encouraging to see so many people involved over the last 2 days, volunteering their time, the Master Gardeners taking this project and running with it. It's just very gratifying to see so many people so dedicated and so involved.
Put away until tomorrow. We're going to be at this at least until what, 11:30, and then we have lunch being provided
By the city of Bonita
by the city of Bonita Springs. And Bonita Springs, we can just mention they have shown a lot of interest in developing a Florida Yards and Neighborhoods program there, and so I've been working with a couple of individuals. Where's Daryl? Right there. Daryl represents, well, used to. He's retired. But when I met with him several weeks ago, he was still working as the Public Works Department. And I think we're going to be doing some, we're planning a native plant sale at Riverside Park.